So right now, Scumdogs taking on Blastcamp.
Have your number on, like your phone number on the back of your jersey.
God, would that be sweet? That'd be genius. I would just go give that guy props.
Pick me up. 619-8.
So Scumdogs on your left, Blastcamp Revolution on your right. Blastcamp, a field in northern Indiana, used to be a missile silo base, hence the name Blastcamp. Well, that place not too far away is a semi-home field to Boom, I believe.
So we are back into the X-Ball format, so it is no longer independent trials on the games. It's going to have a running clock right now, 11 minutes and 30 seconds left to go. Scumdogs getting into the snake here, looking like trying to wrap around. Who's going to play the aggressor on this side? Blastcamp on the right-hand side, and now...
Yeah, pretty crazy there, huh, Walker?
Yeah, like those guys, I don't know how you didn't see them right there.
It's crazy how the angles on this snake make or break you. If you take that extra little peek, and look at this great move here, comes through, going to trade out bodies, nice job. And great fill immediately over here by the Scumdogs. Again, I feel bad saying that. Yeah, Scumdog.
Got a couple good names right now.
What a Scumdog. Gets into Snake 1. It is 4-on-4. Making his way now into the Snake 2. That is the Scumdogs on your screen. Snake 3. Back center player filling out to the can. They do have a player in the Dorito 1. And I can't see the other guy. There's the 4 remaining players on your screen for Blastcamp Revolution. Snake insert, Dorito Tower, back center, and Dorito can.
And there goes a move from the Scumdogs trying to get into D3. Makes it in clean. They still have a player in D1. So starting to get some good field position here for the Scumdogs. After that move's cleared out, that 50 on the Snake side. Both teams with 4 alive. Another move outside by the Scumdogs getting into D2.
Looks like Blastcamp also filled the Snake, so that's going to mix it up here.
Yeah,
spread the field.
They definitely filled the Snake, but not much movement for Blastcamp on that D side. Letting Scumdogs kind of steal the initiative on that D side, though, content to stay at those stand-ups and roll their guns here for Blastcamp Revolution. As we crack the 10-minute mark without a score yet. This team's still battling each other right now here on the Snake side on your screen. Player for Blastcamp looking inside, jumped over the top, or stood up over the top. But definitely more conservative here for Blastcamp Revolution.
Yeah, Cody La Papa in the Snake right there, number 17.
Now that's a paintball name right there, La Papa. I like that one.
Cody La Papa. Nickname, Anthony. I wonder if these people they're putting this into the paintball ID system. Like, how does that work? How does you got Cody La Papa, but they call you Anthony? Like, there's another one. Frey. Okay, I can see that. Or wait, Noodle Knees. Jackson Frey, Noodle Knees. I like that. La Papa, though, now making his way into Snake 3 to mirror up the Scumdog. Still 4-on-4. Oh, I speak too soon. As number 5 for Blastcamp gets taken out, walking off from that Dorito side.
Well, La Papa, I thought for a second he was about to get bunkered, but as the player for the Scumdogs moves up into the 50 and rips a lane towards D2. La Papa up over the top right now. Body language says he's looking for... Oh, and he gets the... Did he get the shot on? I think it broke off the bunker. La Papa almost got the shot on the Scumdogs. Oh. And then La Papa rips a lane crossfield, but not before that body comes off. And now La Papa's going to cut through the center just as the player goes. So both teams make the aggressive move here on the Snake side.
Now we're at a 1-on-1.
Great job. It's not even a 2-on-1.
No, it was a 2-on-1.
There's somebody over there, I think, for Scumdogs on the Dorito side. You can see the corner player here on your screen. Maybe not. Oh, yeah, there he is. Rascally Webbit.
This is that layout, man. We've been saying it all weekend long. Players get lost out here, even in the pro division. So it's going to happen in the divisionals, too. First point is going to go to the Scumdogs.
20 seconds.
So up next in this split deck D3, D4 X-Ball Finals, we got the Scumdogs in the Blastcamp Revolution. I don't know why I'm fading into the accent, Maddie Walker.
I think it's you can just feel the magnetism of Chicago, and it's just kind of come out in you naturally.
Yeah.
I mean, you're in your home state right now, or not
I'm
far.
back, man. I'm back into Illinois. The Great Lakes, for all you out there, are freshwater. Okay, I had a few people ask me if they're saltwater, and I want to smack you upside the back of the head. Lake Michigan, freshwater. Okay. So Scumdogs did get the first point. Blastcamp Revolution has 8 minutes and 55 seconds here to score one to tie it up. See the Scumdogs there on your screen. They did take the Snake on the break. The player's sitting in the Snake 2 right now, kind of just sitting there, relaxing.
They're going to check him out on that one.
Yeah,
Yeah, it looked kind of suspicious. He's looking like he's up to no good.
Oh,
yeah, minor penalty. So
Boom,
he,
shakalaka.
so he gets caught. That's going to pull his buddy out, and that decimates the snake side line here for the Scum Dogs. They do have a 1-point advantage with 7 minutes and 30. Oh, there goes another minor penalty.
Adios,
So
mio.
that is how you throw away a lead right
Concede
there.
the point.
Well, they just shot a body.
They
Here
did
comes
shoot,
the move
they
down
did
the
shoot a
D
body,
side.
but that's what's going to happen. And good read by Blastcamp to see that. I think a little friendly fire. No, he's still alive.
Tied
So-
ball game.
Yeah, Nathan Kuchar. Is that Austin Kuchar?
Base.
Let me read these names here.
Yeah, let's get a read on the roster.
So Blastcamp Revolution.
Wonderful.
Cody, I don't know how to say your last name. Maddie, I defer to you.
Alblausen.
Howell Elson. Elijah Fleming, Lauren Galloway, Alexander Ryle Kuchar.
Raul Kuchar.
Raul Kuchar.
Kuchar.
Nathan
Alblausen.
Avalausen. Jackson, Noodle Knees, Cody LaPapa, and Joshua Rice. What is George Choice?
Jorge.
Jorge. Andy Gringle. Chris Cardella.
Nailed it. Jumping back into this next point here. Tied up Blastcamp Revolution and the Scum Dogs with under 7 minutes to go. And they are tied up. Scum Dogs are on your left. And Blastcamp Revolutions are on your right.
Each team losing a body very quickly on the break. Scum Dogs making a move into the Dorito 2. Playing heads up. In a good position now, going to make his way all the way up to the 50 brick on that side. Player now for Blastcamp dropping out of the back center, so 2 bodies down. Now 3 bodies down. There's the player. 2-pack for the snake guy over here.
Yep.
Ooh,
See if he
look at
makes
him
it
there.
3.
Doing a good job.
He knows where he's at here.
And here comes the move now past the 50 as the Scum Dogs
Ooh.
putting themselves in a good position, but he does get taken out on a counter move. Revolution, though, getting taken out.
Yeah,
from
nice
the
job by
wedge.
Sawyer over here. Making his way down the snake.
Well, and the Scum Dogs also doing a good job of getting some forward progression up on that Dorito side of the field. They're at the 50, and also here at the 50 with the Scum Dogs player wrapping around, trying to look across field. I think this is Maldonado. Nope. It is. This is Maldonado here, and he's going to get that crossfield shot. Nice pickup by Maldonado here from the Scum Dogs. That forced Blastcamp to concede the point, and it's going to give the Scum Dogs a slight 1-point lead here. The score 2-1 with a little bit of time left in this D3 final matchup. And it's going to be Capital Edge DMG and the CP Raiders from Southern California. My boy Eli Santos plays on that team. I'm selfishly going to be pulling for the Raiders here, Southern California.
You would.
Hey,
California
it's a Southern
love,
California
bro.
NorCal matchup, man. Hey, I got nothing but love for the DMG boys too, so I'd be totally happy if they won as well. But if they do win, then I'm going to have to listen to Eli complain about it for the next until World Cup.
Ooh,
So
minor penalty. Ref very gingerly walking out to pull that out. So 3 bodies walking off for the Scum Dogs. They do get a minor. Blastcamp did lose a Dorito corner player. They do fill it out. They do lose now a second body. So 3 on 2. I'm Ron Burgundy. Player filling into the snake 1. Going to look cross field, but look at this. LaPapa over here. And there's
do
snake
it?
3.
Can
I
you
don't
make
think
the
either of these
shot?
players know where they're at.
Blastcamp Revolution with the big
Ooh,
move
If that's
over
not
here.
a penalty,
I don't know.
I don't know. Oh, wow.
No.
They're not going to give it to him. And it's not going to matter because
They
I
still
think that player's hitting his chest.
Yeah, he's walking
is.
off.
he's walking off. Is
Uh-oh.
this body walking off
Dude,
too?
if he's dead, oh no. Is he alive?
Maybe they're
If he's
both
alive and
dead.
he doesn't know he's going to run off the field, well, he just eliminated himself. I can't believe that.
Well, I don't know if he was hit or not.
He's got to be hit. Although I don't know how he
So I
got
think
shot.
that's going to be
They're
a no
talking now.
point.
That's it. Fried seeing it, he knows
He just
that
noticed.
someone messed up. This
Oh,
player
now
over
they're
here,
yelling at him. Oh, so it looks like
Well,
Frey.
who is it?
Frey
Whoever
just got.
Whoever this is out of play.
So there's
Yeah.
almost a mini fight. It looked like one of the players just slapped his own player in the face
Oh,
in
no
the
way.
pits. Yeah, Frey just got slapped by one of his players as they're screaming at him because he just walked off, and that's going to squander the tie here as he thought that the point was over, and that's just a huge rookie mistake. I mean, I think that looks like that's just what happened, right?
I mean, the way he walked off, I kind of assumed he was hit.
Yeah, we
I-
But
me
I don't
too.
know. We'll have to check the replay here.
I mean, yeah, let's see if we can get a look here. This is one of the reasons we
Oh, this
love
is
that
the
we have
slap?
replay. So look at this. They grab him, and then they immediately start arguing with them,
Oh yeah, they're like beating
and
him
they
up.
grab him kind of by the neck right here, and here comes the slap. It's not that hard. It wasn't a bad one.
Oh,
Give him a
whoa.
little push in the face
Okay.
right there. So the frustration
All right,
setting
well,
in.
that's
Now,
not
what
good.
we think that happened was that that player was alive, but thought that the point was already won and walked off, squandering the chance to tie it up. They needed that one.
Yeah, I'm a little confused there. Again, I don't know for sure if that was Frey or Frey, F-R-E-Y.
Well, yeah,
That,
I think it would be Frey.
I'm not sure if that was him that walked off. I think that was he's the one that made the move over here on the snake side and was begging for the penalty. That's who I think made the move over here. But it should be a no point. Teams should stay on the same side, and we will see
That is a no point.
what
So
the official time
Yeah,
is
so-
left here. But that was, man, that could come back to get them. They had that point one.
that's one you want back right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've had a couple of those today.
You hate to see that happen.
Yeah, that's just a tough break right there, and that is it's kind of a little bit of a rookie mistake if he did walk off alive, just thinking that the work had already been done of hitting that buzzer. And you got to stay focused out here. I know it's a long weekend and it's getting a little hot out here, but I mean that's just an excuse.
Well,
the fact of the matter is you're in the finals and you're trying to win, and when it should be 2-2
Yeah, and I'll tell you one thing. It definitely looked like
the penalty.
there should have been a penalty thrown in that snake player. And let's check out this replay. So, player over there by the start box, he's hitting his chest. There's a guy, that's a scum dog, walking off in the red. But the player to the left, there's someone walking
the
off
middle
from
of
the
the field,
left
yeah.
that's going to come off from the middle that we don't know if he was hit or not. I mean, he walked directly out of play.
It was tough to tell the way he was walking whether he was hit or not.
Yeah, but he made no attempt to even go into the center right there. So there's Frey, and I think he's looking at his buddy like, "Are you alive?" Yes, yeah, that's
Yeah.
exactly it. That's exactly it. He's like, "Are you dead?" No, and that's why that player stood there on the side.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
they're
It was
talking
I
to
think it
him
was
though
Nate
now.
now.
Then he tried to
Well,
walk
maybe
in.
because he was talking when dead.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
know, but I mean, I hope you don't. Man, if that was happening to me and you hit me in the face in my team, I'd have a problem.
Yeah, that'd be an
Just
issue.
saying. Those
Well,
guys
they
got
took
to
a
be pretty
timeout.
tight.
Hopefully they can regroup, get that one out of their head here real quick.
Yeah. It was La Papa. La Papa made the move, I believe. Bunkered the guy out. Should have got a penalty, in my opinion. Frey, number 12 right there on your screen. Let's see what happens. But yeah, shenanigans out here. So redoing this point, Scumdogs do have a 2-1 lead over Blastcamp.
Well, yeah, it was a no point on that last one. So the score remains the same, and the Scumdogs still have a 1-point lead. It ain't a lot of time off here, so we are now down to 4:10, which is still a decent amount of time, obviously with the score as close as it is. Frey now in the snake here for Blastcamp.
Yeah, hey, Blastcamp putting themselves in a good position right now, already in the 50 snake, shooting crossfield. I'd like to see him stand up and wrap and try and get some kills. He needs to get a guy behind him. He needs to get a guy behind him to help. And the Blastcamp Revolution team losing one body over on that Dorito side as the Scumdogs fill in the snake one. So Scumdogs with a one-body advantage, 5-on-4. Blastcamp, though, starting to stack up over here on the snake side. Snake 2 and the 50. Scumdogs filling into the snake.
Frey up over the top here, the 50, and he's got a friend. Well, actually an enemy here as the Scumdogs creeping around. He must have saw that move as he comes in. He's going to lose his support player, and here come the Scumdogs. If he comes through right now, he's going to get one. He's going to get two. He has no idea that there's a player on the other side of him. It's Sawyer.
Ooh,
And here we go. Some tense moments, and he's about to get run down. They're going to trade out.
La Papa. You know what? It stinks for La Papa right there because, again, he didn't have to come around. He could have stood up. Could have did a Ryan Moorhead. Tweet. Remember that? Against Rodarte?
Yeah,
I can call them out now since Rodarte's on shock in your mind. Because I was like, oof, we just got worked. But now 2 players left alive for Blastcamp right there on your screen. Trying to figure out where the bodies are. They're essentially mirrored up with the Scumdogs. The Scumdogs having the 1-point lead. And time ticking off the clock. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left to go here in
we are in the D3 final match.
regulation.
Oh, sorry, regulation is what you're looking
I was
for.
hoping you'd say relegation. Because I was trying to get you.
Come on, bro.
Hey, man, guys got to try. Can't knock a guy for trying. So right now, the ball is in Blastcamp's court. They need to figure out what's going on here. They should be aware exactly of what their count is. For them not to know, they can see a Scumdog player walking off. They need to get something going here because this is not how you want the game to end, playing long ball mirrored up, back center to back center, and Dorito can to Dorito can.
Well,
Maybe the guy's afraid of getting slapped in the face by his
I was just
teammate.
going to say that. I didn't know.
Oh, that's one you're never going to get back. That's tough.
No, I mean, yeah.
Well, they can get it back by winning this event. If Blastcamp Revolution can find a way somehow in a minute and 35 seconds to score 2 and win, then all is forgiven. But that's just going to be a heartbreak way to lose the final match here.
Yeah, and you can see the Scumdogs on your screen in close enough proximity to each other. They don't need to be yelling. But I can't. There's some communication I hear from Blastcamp, but someone needs to be figuring this out. And I think, look at this. So I think there's 2 Freys. Maybe there's 2 different guys wearing the same jersey.
Phrase.
Frey? Is it a Frey?
I mean, it may be pronounced Fry, but how it's spelled, typically that's a Frey.
Okay.
See if he
Kind
gets
of
a
like
shot on
Game-
this
Frey.
guy
Game of
here.
Thrones, the Freys.
Ooh,
Ultra
I
Frey.
like that.
So now Blastcamp.
I don't even see
Might get a shot on this guy in the can
Well,
here.
and
Virgil
Frey.
Frey.
Walker, they only need 1 to tie. So, I mean,
Yeah.
Fry can get it done over here, and he can find a way to get up the field and get this last kill. He has 45 seconds to do it.
And he's got a big opening right now to
Yeah,
just go.
I mean, he's got a friend, too. He's got a teammate there at the wedge
He's got to
inside.
go. Ooh, ref chasing the Blastcamp
I
player.
mean, it's still 2 on.
Oh,
I think
man.
it's 2 on 2
No,
right now. Here comes Frey. Frey's
There
going to
we
commit.
go.
Frey goes coast to coast, and here comes the attack. And looks like Frey is going to have enough time if he can get this last kill. There's still, I think, it's 1 more body over there that
One-on-one.
he is now diced
He
up,
gets
but then
him.
he gets
Oh.
that player. So look at this, Frey.
All right.
All is forgiven now as he is about to tie this up.
Gonna give him forgiveness.
Well, he definitely just tied the game up for his team. And there are 2 players wearing Frey jerseys, so
And it's interesting because when you look at their roster, Virgil Frey is 48 years old and listed as staff. So maybe they're paying homage to someone on their pit staff. Why can't you guys just get it right? How hard is it? Get jersey set. Go to Raza. They're sponsoring this matchup. Oh, Carbon is. Carbon's sponsoring us here. Carbon, you guys make jerseys?
We make jerseys.
Damn, hit up Carbon, dude. Check out the replay right here. So here's Frey 1 in the snake. He's going to get bunkered. And then La Papa, look at that. Look at the proximity there. All he has to do is stand up. Actually, both of them do. Scumdog gives his position away because he hits the bunker. But he does a good job because he puts a ball on La Papa. And La Papa are disappointed there. You can see Frey number 2 getting that kill and then winning the one-on-one is the Scumdog player's going to wrap around his right side. Doesn't know that. So
Oh,
there you
okay.
go. So he didn't know. He thought there was still another player left alive. He wasn't sure of the count. So good job by number 12, Frey, or whoever you may be. But guess what? Carbon Paintball, who brought you that replay, offers jerseys. And if you're looking for jerseys with your names, go to carbonpaintball.com or go to the booth.
Stop by.
Bring Turbin a Bud Light and say, hey, bro, I'd love some jerseys.
10 seconds.
Compressing your muscles, and as soon as the air starts moving in there, you got AC on.
Feels nice.
It feels good.
Turbin did send me a set, I think,
Oh,
so
really?
before I did keto, I was a little it was a little tight on me. I was like, "Ooh, baby, can't wear this." I was walking around my house. I was like, "Woo!" Here we go on the breakout. Blastcamp losing a body on your right. Scumdogs making a big push. They do lose a body.
Oh.
They lose 2 on the snake side. Time ticking down though. Highly unlikely. We're going to see a point scored here, and we are going to head into the O of the T. Boom shakalaka.
No points.
yeah, overtime point now
Over
between the Scumdogs and
time.
Blastcamp Revolution because of that nice move by Frey to tie it up after the the mental stumble, walking off while alive. We think that's what happened, and then taking a slap from his teammates.
Walker, who you got, man?
I think Blastcamp can make it happen.
Blastcamp. He's taking Blastcamp. Maddie?
Would go Scumdogs just for sake of argument.
Okay, well, this play.
All right, here we go.
Middle guy. Maddie versus Walker.
Then the Russians go in and they beat the tar out of Houston Heat, Mercy Rule Houston Heat.
That was crazy.
But again, that's how crazy this tournament is, Pitt. So that is the stage. It's Ironman taking on the Russians in the finals. But before that, we have the conclusion of this match, and then the D2 and semi-pro set, which is
Wow.
coming
I
up.
got some stuff going down.
Check out this stage right now. Scumdogs lose 3 on the break. 1 Blastcamp player walking off. Ref running in. 2 Blastcamp players running off. The snake player for Scumdogs getting checked out. Unfortunately for Frey, number 1, he gets bunkered, not paying attention. But the Scumdog player dies. I think that's it. I think there's no Scumdogs left. And
wow, look how quick this one went.
That's the craziest
35 seconds have
overtime
gone on
point
so
I've ever
far.
seen. Although I didn't see a penalty thrown, but the Scumdogs did lose 3 bodies on the break. 3 guys
Yeah,
essentially that weren't off,
disastrous
and they
break
just, like,
for the
essentially turned
Scumdogs.
and walked off.
Unfortunately, as Blastcamp, it went so fast as we were trying to figure out what's going on. That's exactly what Revolution is doing too, and they're trying to just make sure that they are holding their lanes in case. But I don't think they know that there's someone left alive on the other side of the field.
Yeah, and this is where, again, you can chalk it up to being a crazy, aggressive field, but you have to have your field awareness set and watch players walk off. You got to have some idea. And those calls are, hey, confirm this kill, caution that. But this is where you see good teams become great teams when they recognize those scenarios that play out in front of them and make the right decisions based on what they see and what they know. And a big part here is communication. I don't hear these guys talking. Yeah, they're walking. There's guys just standing there like, yeah, okay.
They haven't said. Okay, now they're starting to talk. Like, has anyone shot at you for the past minute? No one shot at me. No one shot at you either?
Good.
Yeah, okay.
All right, well, let's just hang out.
Yeah.
You got to be a quarterback in this situation. You're right.
Yeah.
You got to watch the bodies come off, get the count going.
Yeah,
There's nobody there.
Send some paintballs down range, see if anyone reacts. But obviously they won't because all of these Scumdogs have been eliminated. I don't know. I mean, hey,
if a whole minute and a half has gone by and
Well, it
no
has.
one has shot at you, I know it has.
It has.
If a whole minute and a half has gone by, then unless somebody, I've never seen anyone play possum that long, other than that one-on-one between Axel and Jrab that went 8 minutes or whatever.
And it's crazy too because the one thing I'd probably be doing here, not to give it away, was be looking at my sidelines, like, hey, we saw that earlier. NYX, who was that? It was Kraft, I think, in the Snake One, yelling at his pit because I think his gun didn't work this morning.
Oh yeah. He was in Snake One.
Yeah. Hey, there's nothing saying that you can't yell at your pit.
You've done that. You've done that.
Oh
before.
yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely.
But you won that point.
I did. Thanks. Got you, Greg Severs. Well, that was a crazy point.
Did he see someone or?
No, he's just shooting.
Okay.
He hasn't moved. Great job by 71 over here to fill out to the corner and try and spread the field, but it's 2 minutes, so...
Hey, joke's on us if there's still someone left alive.
Yeah.
No, there's not.
I know, but
there's absolutely not. I'm actually surprised no one in the stands is, like, cheered.
Yeah.
Which is generally what gives us away. Obviously, there's no Scumdog or Blastcamp fans.
Oh, we got a move happening here. Another one.
There's the clapping. Okay. There you go. Thank you. Someone over there clapping to kind of give it away. But you know what? That's crazy. I think about that often, how the game of paintball's evolved to where in situations like that, because you had coaching or crowd participation, whatever you want to call it, how much faster some of these games would be over. Not so much with the coaching, but in situations like that, because there have been times where you don't know everyone's dead, and because of the hesitation, because you're not getting coached. You know?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not advocating for coaching, but just the crowd participation aspect of it, when it's just you have to be quiet.
All right. Well, congratulations to Blastcamp Revolution as they take the victory against the Scumdogs.